Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, so I'm an American and I live next to China, Macau, Hong Kong, that area. So so basically, I'm gonna do some China music reactions. So if you like this, just let me know. Like, just make a comment below, put me in the algorithm, you know, because then I know that people are interested, and other people will see it, and they'll know that this is something that you want me to see. You want to see me do this more. So so this particular one is from China, and My New Swag is the only one I can read because it's in English. So let's get right into it. I've already been watching this a little bit and it's pretty interesting. You can see some of this already right away. So okay, so let's get into this. And if you want to just go to the original, click on the link. But I'll kind of expose the different music from China whenever I can on this channel. So here we go. I'm gonna stop because already it's kind of cool, right? Like, I really like the beginning part, especially because it's like that really strong Chinese, and then the Chinese elements to it, and then it switches entirely, and it's still Chinese sounds, right? But then it kind of turns into, you know, something that's kind of familiar within the Americana hip hop kind of stuff. So I'm just going to bounce back. This is 45 seconds. Let's just go back to that original part because I really like that. And you can see some of it is in English and subtitles, so just there's "Look at Me," which is kind of funny because that's kind of very hip hop, you know, like "Look at me," you know, like "Look at me." I can't copy it, but you know, it's just that's the translation. So let's keep going. Ching ching. So that's kind of all this kind of you know, a lot of people that are watching this are probably from maybe China or like Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, maybe Chinese Americans as well, maybe some Americans as well that are not from Chinese origin. But you know, you can hear a lot of hip hop references. You know, ching ching and. But actually, what I really like is all the Chinese elements. So I'm really glad they were able to fuse it. And then I might not have come to this video without the Chinese elements attached. So the visuals are spectacular, and I think you know, China has a lot of visually spectacular symbols. Anyways.
赛就看一天台进口奔驰。我来自成都，是成都的恩赐。你听到的不光音乐，怎么还有真实？没人心看到我那天的就抢过生日。你玩喜欢我的偶像，喜欢我的梗子，还有多哥姐姐叔叔阿姨都是粉丝。平常不来就把钱把钱的就该分子。
Actually, that's pretty cool right there. Like, actually, there's some really beautiful desert scenery. So, by the way, just sometimes my camera will go out and it froze, so I just want to keep going. But yeah, some of the desert scenery and just like the music. So.
Look at me， 因为妆都花了，端上爱的香水，否则不可能出发的。哪个女生不爱美？时尚我买些8个你爱的那个 bad boy 都想对我有花费多少。
That's kind of interesting. Some of this visually, like, some of that's kind of like royalty image, right? That one right there. So yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Actually, it's kind of funny, right? Because these look like band member mates, like kind of musician types, because they have like the flowery shirts, you know, that a lot of musicians, creative musically. Sometimes I see that element and they're like carrying it, a musician, right? But it has like a lot of royalty element too. It's kind of cool.
我买些8个你爱的那个 bad boy 都想对我有花费多少 hate 他们把我视为眼中钉，当清楚从你心里爬到点中心，做自己就是你，做个最时尚的新人打扮，漂亮的出门要坚持这种精神，让我出现每一眼都惊艳，讨厌肤浅，令我真切一点点，不仅不愿就该坚持小心人，要点酷炫，每一天都很鲜艳，穿我的新衣，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的新衣，从来不敷衍，让伴的惊喜。穿我的新衣，希望每一天有不同的惊喜。穿我的新衣，从来不敷衍，让伴的惊喜。清高气派，身段步子高，素衣的腰头，什么花香？脸上的花底是什么花粉？高点的音。
I think that's my favorite. Some of my favorite parts right there, when all of a sudden it changes completely from one song into another, almost. You know, and they fit so well together. I like that transition right there. Let me just get to that transition again.
穿我的新衣，从来不敷衍，让伴的惊喜。清高气派，身段步子高，素衣的腰头，什么花香？脸上的花底是什么花粉？高点的音是什么花？穿我的新衣，穿我的新衣。希望每一天有不同的惊喜，穿我的新衣，从来不敷衍，让伴的惊喜。
That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that song. It has a lot of interesting elements all over the place in that song, so it's really fun to watch. Really visually spectacular. There's some really interesting characters in there. Kind of flips back and forth with all these recognizable Chinese stuff, but a recognizable American influential kind of stuff as well. Yeah, horses in it. So yeah, there's a lot of pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was pretty cool too. That this singer right here, that as soon as they kicked into that. So actually, all in all, it's really cool. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, make some recommendations if you want to hear some stuff. You know, like give me some other things that you think I might be interested based in this and other stuff that you've seen me do. All right, so hope you like that one. So.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.